What is going on, everybody? MW3's back here again, and this is actually gonna be some bootleg TDM gameplay. 1 second, I gotta shut my door here. All right, make sure nobody comes in and ruins my commentary. Anyway, this is actually some really good gameplay. I thought I go 24-6, so it's actually probably one of my better ones. And to tell you the truth, the G36 is not one of the better weapons I've used. I mean, it's good. Like, it's a really good assault rifle. I like it. But last Prestige, like before I Prestiged, I tried to use it. I couldn't use it. I couldn't even use it with Red Dot. But now, for some reason, I just pwn with it all the time. I don't know if they did an update to make it better or whatever. But I'll tell you the class setup I'm using. I'm using G36 with silencer and MP9 Akimbo as my secondary, portable radar, and Semtex. I'm using a assault package with attack helicopter, precision airstrike, and UAV, and perks, marksman, quick draw, and sleight of hand, which is pretty much my favorite. Pretty much the general setup I use for all my assault rifles. The only thing I switch out is I usually, like if I want a submachine gun instead of assault rifle, I usually switch out marksman for steady aim or for sit rep. So, like I said, I do pretty well. I don't know why. I mean, I guess these guys weren't all that great. But like I was just there were a couple pretty close calls. But I do pretty well. This is actually one of the better gameplays I'm probably gonna be posting on my channel, because this was just lucky. I got into a really newbie lobby. I mean, they weren't like using FMG Akimbo newbie, but they weren't that great. So I guess I got kind of lucky. I do die all the time in that one little area, so I just quit going in there. I think eventually I do. Anyway, the reason I made this video and the reason I'm doing the commentary is because I wanted to bring this to attention. A bunch of videos I've already addressed this, and I wanted to address this too. If you guys haven't heard of, if you ever heard of Hutch, he's probably one of the biggest YouTube names on YouTube and in Machinima. He resigned from Machinima. He resigned from Machinima. He also deleted his YouTube account, and from what I have heard, he actually deleted his Twitter a long time ago. But he just deleted his. I think he deleted his YouTube. Not clear on reasons why. I've heard a couple people say, like, it's from all the people whining about, all the people complaining on YouTube about not having enough subs, not having enough views on their video, not making enough money from their video, and making videos is just for making videos, for the heck of it, for having fun, and comparing the best gameplays online. That's what I think. Honestly, say I were in YouTube, maybe I got partnership from Machinima. Say that happened. All right. Say they fired me, and I was making enough to live on when they hired me. Say they fired me, and I got a new job that I could still support myself with, I would still do this. Like, I would still do YouTube videos. I would. Because money doesn't really mean that much to me. If somebody says, hey, I know you like doing these YouTube videos, you want to get paid for doing them? Yeah, I'd probably like to get paid for doing it. Then again, I like money. But I'm not just going to quit something because they won't give me money for it. I remember back when they used to do it, and they didn't get money for it. And then Machinima started it up, and then they started paying people for it. And now it's just getting to be a bunch of money. Money and greed and all this stuff is coming into play. And I don't like that. I mean, this is supposed to be playing Call of Duty and all this stuff for fun. When did it stop being fun? When did it start being for a bunch of money and all this kind of stuff? I mean, I don't know. But Hutch, I was a big fan of Hutch, and he quit today. Oh, I gotta sneeze. They won't let me sneeze though. Oh, I can't sneeze. Oh well. Like I said, I was a big fan of. Dang it! I was a big fan of Hutch. And there I get my attack helicopter. I was a big fan of Hutch and all the other big YouTubers, and I just respected him, looked up to him kind of, and I can honestly kind of see where he's coming from. And I would eventually get sick and tired of all the whining and complaining about this kind of stuff too. But wherever you go, man, good luck to you, and just wish for the best. But your legacy will live on through YouTube as probably one of the best commentators in YouTube. So just kind of wanted to get that out there. So there's really not much to talk about because I did a little research about it, but there wasn't a whole lot about it. There was a guy who had a video response, or no, it was a tweet. It was a tweet that Hutch had made. I can't remember what it said. Oh, if I can find it, I'll post the link in the description to the video. But the guy was he was doing a commentary, and he posted a voice vlog clip from Only Use Me Blade about that. And he also was speaking about a tweet that Hutch had made. And if I can find the video, I will post in the description. But like I said, all this YouTube is just getting to be all about money and greed, and I don't like that. It's just I wish it could go back to the good old days where, now don't get me wrong, it's good to get paid because I know some of these guys do it for or a full-time job. Like Woody's Gamertag does it for a full-time job. He needs it to support his family. He needs this job. Well, not really need it, but like that's what he uses to support his family. So so I can see that, but like I just kind of wish that people would stop being greedy. But that's in our nature. That's human nature, is to be greedy. So I guess that really can't happen. So it's really gonna be the end of the commentary. I'll let you guys watch the rest of the gameplay. So that's all we had to say for today. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.